I thought he probably would grow a little bit taller than me by now, but I guess not.
Like she said, let's loosen up. Come on, wave your hands with me. Let's rock. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. How about this side, young people? What's up? Yeah, yeah. This is how I do it. This is how I do it, and I still give me praise. I give me praise in everything I do, everything I say. Hey, y'all ready to laugh? Huh? Is y'all ready to laugh? Y'all ready to laugh? All right, then. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you want to enjoy your life. Right. Enjoy your life. I'm telling you now, you don't want to get to heaven and Jesus tell you, you should enjoy your life. I'm telling you right now. But look, everybody knows that I'm from Detroit. Yeah. And when I first got down here, I was homeless. Y'all laughed at that. My car broke down. I had to walk 5 miles every day. And my wife was right with me. I got real bad sick and was laid up, and my wife was right there by my bedside. I'm starting to think my wife is bad luck. Now, listen, y'all laughed at that, but I'm telling you, I did that joke one time and grandmama stood up. And I'm not talking about your 12 or 13-year-old grandmama. I'm talking grandmama. I'm talking about the grandmama that's walking through the house with a wig cocked, ain't even trying to fool you. I'm talking about the grandmama that's singing hymns. The grandmama with the old raggedy house coat on, one knee high up, one knee high down. I'm talking about the grandmama ladies that'll put a prayer on you and make all your hair fall out. And make you some grease and grow it back. I'm talking about grandmama fellas that'll tell you, boy, you better get them underwear out them dirty clothes. They got another clean side. That's the grandmama I'm talking about. Hey, listen, have anybody seen this movie, what was it, 12 Years a Slave?
Not yet.
Anybody ain't seen that movie? Well, I'm not going to tell you the movie, but I was watching this movie, and it's a good movie. And as I was watching this movie, I came to the conclusion that my wife couldn't be a slave because she'd get both of us killed. No, seriously, because I could see it now. Soon as master would hit her with the whip, the first thing she says, hold up, and look at me. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing? Oh, you just gonna let him hit me with the whip, right? Pointing her finger, rolling her head. You know how y'all do, ladies, with your eyes closed, roll your head when you get smart. My wife did that one time so long she fell asleep. I had to wake her up to finish the argument. and then the thing is, you couldn't tell her nothing, because I'm gonna tell you, my wife cannot hold water. You can't tell her nothing. I could see now. Tonight we's gonna run. She'll go straight to him and say, oh, excuse me, Mr. Master, sir, tonight they's gonna run. They got an underground railroad and everything. And you know, another thing is I'm tired of seeing these young men with their pants pulled way down here. Ain't y'all tired of that? Ain't y'all tired of that? See, they think it's sexy, and they think it's cute, but what they don't know, it originated from penitentiary. Yeah. I've been locked up before, it wasn't no sexy feeling. I wore my pants way up here. Looking through the zipper. And ladies, give yourselves a hand with your beautiful selves. Give yourselves a hand with your young ladies. Oh, ladies, I'm telling you now, I admire y'all. I do. I adore you. You know, because y'all can do things us men can't do. I see what you do. Y'all can greet each other at church with a kiss. Y'all hug each other. Y'all go to the restroom together. Y'all compliment each other on your bodies. See, men can't do that. I can't go to no brother in here and say, how you doing, bro? Can you come to the bathroom with me? Because I'm bloated. And you know. And then when we get in the bathroom, bro, that's nice. You've been working out? That's tight. Turn around, take it off. You've been doing pull-ups? That's nice, right? Come in here, brush out. Look at that. That's nice. See, we can't do that. We can't do that at all, but it's good. I'm telling you, I praise God in everything that I do and say because I am a product of the Most High. Because I'm going to tell you, you know your life is getting bad when the devil tell you you need Jesus. I remember it like it was yesterday. He called me in his office. Look here, son, we're going to have to let you go. You're causing too much trouble. You're doing too much lying. So we're going to have to let you go, son. Causing havoc in hell, if you will. Let me see. I got me something right here. Okay. I'm going to put that out. Okay. Right here. Okay. All right. Hey, coming up on 10 years of marriage. And that ain't nothing but God. I'm going to tell you, the devil thought he had it. Yeah. Coming up on 10 years of marriage. You know, but we still argue. We still fight. We still fuss because I just get upset when my wife asks me to do stuff I don't want to do. Like, look at me. Hold my hand. You know, stuff like that. I just don't like doing stuff like that. And as y'all can tell now, I know when she introduced me and then she made a short joke about me. Yeah, the good Lord had broke me off a little unfairly. I'm a little undersized. You know, and when you're this short, you can't even go to a restaurant with your wife. I went to the restaurant, me and my wife the other day, went to the restaurant, and the waiter gonna say, ma'am, would you like a high chair for your son? Kind of made me mad, because I said, first of all, ma'am, I'm a grown man. Second of all, I'm a husband. Third, put me down. You know, and I don't like, and I'm gonna tell you, I keep stuff going. I do not let nothing go. I'm walking through the restaurant now. Oh, you couldn't have said nothing? You couldn't have told the lady I was your husband? Put you down? You couldn't tell the lady to put me down? You know, that's how I am. I'm just upset. And then my wife, I'm sitting there trying to enjoy my meal, then my wife gonna tell me, I wanna eat too. You know, stuff like that, what I have to deal with. I don't know. We was just, I mean, you know, and it's just things that just mind-boggling to me. You understand what I'm saying, fellas, ladies? It's just stuff that I just can't get, you know, like when you praying. You ever be with somebody, they pray so long to where your mind ain't even on Jesus no more? It's on, did I eat today? One of them prayers. That's what my wife do. She prays so long, Jesus be like, okay. You know, I remember I told my wife when we first got together, I said, look, I may not be able to afford this big, nice house of yours. You know, my wife told me with a tear in her eye, she said, honey, I'll live in the cardboard box with you. Now that God blessed us with the house, now she want to come in too. I'm just saying, this is real stuff. And I'm coming up, another thing I'm proud of that is with nothing but God, I'm past. I'm coming up on 25 years clean and sober. 25 years. I couldn't even do that right. I was that brother in the bushes, watching my own house, thinking to myself, this brother never comes home. Then when you get in the house, this brother ain't got nothing but some roaches. Don't act like it was just me. Don't act like it was just me. I don't know about the Cincinnati roach, but the Detroit roach is rough. The Detroit roach is aggressive. I remember stepping on a roach in the kitchen, seeing the same roach 2 weeks later in the living room with a cast on. Talking about I'm too legit to quit. And like I say, I don't know about the Cincinnati roach, but the Detroit roach, you know what, when you turn on the lights, what roaches do? Not the Detroit roach. You turn on the light, the Detroit roach just be standing there stretching and yawning. Like you in their house. And this is a true story, and I was going to tell some jokes, but I just figured I'd tell you about my life. I used to box. I boxed for 7.5 years out of Detroit, Crunk Gym, and I was pretty good at it until I figured out this was not the sport for me. Not for the reasons that y'all may think, because I didn't like how they introduced me at my own fight. Standing in the red corner. name of Killer? Because that was my name. Then they used to introduce my opponent better than they did me. Standing in the blue corner. Weighing in at 65 pounds, standing at 3'4". She simply goes by the name of Sarah. You know, you ain't gotta put my business out there in the street. You ain't gotta put my business out. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you now, this is the problem. Society told us we cannot whoop our children. You know, and I disagree with that. Because I came up in the 70s. Where I'm gonna tell you now, if the laws hadn't changed, my mother would have still been beating me. Still to this day. My mama used to pistol whip me. I'm gonna tell you right now, and then don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. You know what I'm saying? My mother didn't have no problem with whooping me. So I'm telling you, whoop your kids because there's a police out there that will do it. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? Whoop them and send them to school whooped. Send them to school whooped. I used to get whooped with all my clothes off, stench coat, whatever was handy, I got hit with it. Y'all know, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Now you can't even whoop your kids with this 91800 number. I remember calling 1-800 number, my mother answered the phone. And then they didn't have no Amber Alert. So you kids got it made. Y'all got the Amber Alert now. If one of you babies in here get lost, everybody in this room be looking for you. I came up in a time if you got lost, you just lost. And even if we did have Amber Alert, my mother would have been using it to network. All that means is just room for rent, party over here, let's get drunk tonight, he gone, and then we'll be on the TV, on the news, oh, please bring little Johnny back. We love him so much. Now my mama would have been standing behind the reporter with a wig on, talking about, you got me on TV, boy. I'm soon as I catch you, don't let me catch you on the street. Now I'm telling you, that's what my mama would have said, and my mama 2 feet shorter than me. You could barely see her. But the hardest little woman of African descent. I'll tell you right now, boy, my mother used to just whoop me on the strength. If my mother walked in here right now, she'll whoop me. For something she might have missed. But yeah, I mean, I'm from Detroit, and you know, and things people always tell, you know, I've been shot at, I've been robbed, I've been stabbed. I tell you, them little girls in Detroit can be rough. Y'all don't know. I'm telling you. But they all speak to us now that we all grown up when me and my wife out, nice romantic dinner. Nice romantic dinner. Smelling good, looking good. Welcome to McDonald's, may I help you please? See, and when you're this short, people don't tell you that, you know, when you're this short and you got on good smelling cologne, people don't tell you that you smell good. They don't say, well, Joe, you got on some nice smelling cologne. What is that? They always ask me, hey, Joe, can I hang you from my rear view? You know, I get tired of that kind of stuff. I get tired. You know, and I tell them all the time, I'm a Detroit gangster. But don't nobody take me seriously wearing a onesie. Little guy gonna run up to me the other day and say, did they have Pampers when you was coming up? Kind of made me mad because I'm wearing a pair right now. Which is convenient. It's really convenient. You know, when I'm out, we out, me and the white bot, I can just do it and keep it moving. And this is all true, I'm telling you. I was going to tell some jokes, but I figured I'd tell you my life. You know, my wife got me a brush on and asked me, was I working out? No, it's just this sweater is too little. This little sweater is supposed to be on Dyson or something. My wife can buy me this little bitty sweater out the little boys. I don't even shop in the grown men section. Shoe size of booty. You know, I'm tired of people making fun of my size. Picking me up. Hey, how you doing? I'm a grown man. Boy, I'm a grown man. Stop, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. I'm 49 years old, but I know I don't look it because I'm God kept. No gray hairs, I got my shoe untied, trying to look like the youngsters. The reason for that is because my foot hurt. I'm not trying to be cool. My foot hurt, and I got a belt on because belt is made for holding your pants up, not down. Don't you see these young brothers walking with the pants, with the belt on, and they be walking like this? My son do it all the time. He tell me, my son do it all the time. He wears pants way down here. I said, boy, look, this here. You want to be cool? I tell you what. You going to the party? Okay, I tell you what. You want to be cool? You want everybody to know you cool? Show up naked. That's what I used to do. Just show up naked, just be standing there, just naked. I bet you won't nobody bother you. I bet you they won't. You don't need to have your pants way down. Just show up naked. That's what I used to do. I'd be just standing at the club, just. Everybody walk by me. Hey, God, come on. What do we do? You know, and I'm standing here. I'm gangster. Ain't no sense of putting your pants on and pulling them back down. You know, pull your pants all the way up, tighten them up, and pull them back down. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. But I'm going to do one more thing before I get up out of here. Like I said, me and my wife go by the name of T.H.U.G. And the Thug stand for True Holiness Under God. And that's real. Now, what me and my wife do, we talk to the youngsters. We talk to troubled teens, you know, because because that's something, a passion of ours, and we try to educate them on the things that I've been through, the things that she's been through, because we both have been through some things. We both been through some things separately and together. And I told my wife, I say, I'm gonna tell you what, we ain't gonna never, ever let the devil get in between what we trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever y'all trying to do that's positive, give all glory to the Lord with it. And my name is Thug, and I love you and thank you for listening to me. Peace.